What's good, guys? It's your boy Justin J coming to you with another video. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. All right, so they took you for granted and now they regret it. See, this is a part of that masculine mindset. And this is why you should always put yourself first. There's a healthy amount of being selfish because a lot of people are not going to see the value in you. Trust me, I know. A lot of people are going to downplay you, but as long as you stay focused on your mission, on the task at hand, the task that's in front of you, as long as you stay focused on that, yourself, your future, all your goals, these same people who tried to play you will try to act like they were always proud of you. They were always confident in you, always sure of you, when really they weren't sure at all. I never want anybody who watches my channel to get it confused, to think that you need to put someone else first. You need to put your energy into someone else or try to go out of your way to prove yourself. No, not at all. Because it's funny. You know, I had a one-on-one with one of my subscribers and he was in the 12th grade, okay? And he's saying that he wants to make new friends. The friends that he has, they don't appreciate him. They don't value him. They're not on the same wavelength. You know, their thoughts don't align with his thoughts. And they're always dissing each other. They're always with this negative energy. You know, taking others for granted. Now, here's the thing, though. You know, when I was coming up, I had a bunch of people take me for granted. Those same people in my Instagram DMs. Yo, I always knew that you were going to be something. Oh, I'm so proud of you. And it's good to see that you're doing great and all this blah, blah, blah. But it's funny, though. You know, before you had access to me and access to hit me up and tell me, you know, all these things that you thought about me and to tell me how you care about me. Nowhere to be found, though. But as soon as you level up, you get some sort of status, some sort of clout. You look like an important person, even though you were an important person before the clout, before the followers, the subscribers, whatever. You were important. As they say now, you're important, right? They're acting like you're important. So why didn't they think that you were important back then? Cut them off. Because when you rise above and you get to where you have to go, these same people who did not believe in you, they didn't want you to win. They didn't want you to elevate. They didn't want to see you having more life, more success. They didn't want that, but you wanted it for yourself, right? You see, a lot of dudes think too, when a girl doesn't want to take you up on an opportunity, right? Or she might downplay you. Try to act like you're not that to her. Believe her the first time. And walk away because the thing about, you know, it's looks, money, and status. Let's focus on the status part. Do you know that outweighs looks most of the time for them? And the money outweighs the looks most of the time for them because women are opportunists. So you weren't that great of an opportunity to her right now. But do you know by being selfish, remaining indifferent, stoic, masculine, believing in yourself, becoming successful, do you know that same chick that thought you weren't that guy will turn around and be like, damn, I had an opportunity with that guy way back when, but I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see the core value. I couldn't see the greatness inside of him. And that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. You know how many women are in my DMs talking about, oh, I'm happy for you and you look like you've glowed up and, oh, things are going great for you now and blah, blah, blah. Block. Get out of here. Get out of here. And you know, women will do things for you, right? They'll do things for you and do it hoping that you remember that even after they went ghost on you, took you for granted, walked out of your life. They're like, oh, I hope he remembers that time when I did something for him and I invested in him that way. So, you know, if he ever does make something of himself, I can come back around, double back around, and then act as if everything is all good. No, you're done. You know, people that you want to help. I love helping people. It's always been my mission. You know, I spoke about this one dude in a video, you know, one of my coworkers, fat, lazy, living with his mother on her couch, but not contributing, paying rent, just being a freeloader. And, you know, he came to me, he's like, yo, I don't want to be fat anymore. Can you teach me, you know, how to lose weight? Can I, you know, get down and do push-ups with you at work? Can we meet outside of work? Can we work out in the park? Sure, no problem, brother, as long as you know that I'm going to train your mindset as well as train your body. He goes, oh, that's cool. I'm down for that. So he was asking me life questions. He was asking me for life advice. And one day he goes, I don't know why my mom's complaining like that. I spilled something on the floor at home and she was complaining for 5 hours. And I told him, brother, you're 31 years old. It's not about the spilled mess on the floor. It's because you're not supposed to be there in the first place. At 31 years old, your mother needs to be coming to you for a place to stay, for favors, for handouts, stuff like that, knowing that she can rely on you and count on you. I never said anything disrespectful. He looks at me and goes, what? You saying I'm wet behind the ears or something? I said, if the shoe fits, brother. Do you see right there? He said he was cool with me giving him advice. And this is just how men talk to each other. Men that want the best for other men, that want to build males up and to become men, right? Now, I paid attention to him. The conversations that he used to have with another coworker, and even with me sometimes, I didn't resonate a lot with the things that he was saying. The people that he chose to hang out with outside of work. Knuckleheads. Dudes that want to drink, smoke weed, ride around chasing girls and stuff like that. And I told him, you're going to have to change that mindset. But you see, losers want to hang out with other losers. Winners want to hang out with other winners and stand out from the crowd. So by him taking me for granted, acting like a woman, because women care about how you say things, not exactly about what you're saying. So as a man, always remember this: you need to be paying attention to what's being said, not how it's being said to you. Unless it's 100% disrespectful, somebody's checking you, right? Somebody's coming at you for no reason. You always have to differentiate between the two. So if somebody's trying to give you advice, don't take them for granted and get your panties all in a bunch. Actually look at what they're saying. All right? It's like a mirror that's being held up to you. And a lot of the times, dudes don't want to see what's in the reflection. So they deflect. They get angry. They get mad. So he took me for granted. And I said, you know what? Cool. Came to work. If it wasn't work related, we did not speak like that. And he started acting as if it was bothering him that we weren't cool anymore. He couldn't come to me for advice. Eventually, he leaves the job. All right? Now, I want to tell you that no matter what form of, relationship with someone it is, coworker, friend, girlfriend, whatever, family member, it's like this. When somebody takes you for granted, no contact. If you have to talk to them, you talk to them about what needs to be talked about. Right? Especially like if it's at work. Other than that, you cut that. When people take you for granted, that beautiful mind that you have, you go out of your way to elevate someone and they don't respect it, you just simply turn around and walk away. Because see, the same way how I tried to help him, I got back way more because now I get to help all of you. And like I always say, you do not have to listen to me in my message. But if you want to become mentally strong, become more masculine, more sure of yourself as a man, you're going to resonate with the message that I preach. All right? It is perfectly okay for somebody to try and take advantage of you. You know why? Because they don't feel good about themselves. They don't want to accept the truth about themselves. So they will try to project that energy onto you. But you're one and done. You never give somebody the opportunity to keep playing with you. Because the thing is, right? If you do, it just brings you down. You keep going down. But when you ignore somebody, you stick to the script, you stay focused on your goals, right? They always come back around. And even when they don't, they're always watching. For people, it kills them to come back. It kills them. The message that I preach, I got a dude that I used to grow up with, watching all my Instagram stories. But see, this person is the type of person that doesn't want to elevate. Do you know when I posted the video, when you level up, everything becomes clear. That no contact video, it was like ever since then, he stopped watching my story. I'm not speaking about him in that video, but I'm speaking exactly to people that are like that guy. The people that don't want to elevate, the people that didn't believe in you. And they can't stand that. Like I say, energy is real. Well, Justin, how do you know that that's exactly why he stopped watching your stories? Because I know this person. I know their mindset. He's exactly like the coworker I was talking about with the whole, sleeping on his mom's couch and this, that, and the third. And it's no ill will, okay? But I'm just telling you right now, They're still watching. They're just shadow watching. They really want to reach out to you. Hey, brother, I need help. Hey, brother, can you just give me some tips and tricks, some advice? But it kills them to admit that they're wrong about their mentality. They're wrong about the way that they think. They're wrong about the way that they see themselves. To level up, they would have to improve themselves. So they took you for granted, it's cool. They try to double back around or not, or watch from the shadows. But just remember this, you are above mentality-wise. Don't worry about them, because they're always going to find a way to see you. Don't let people take advantage of you and you walk around with that. You walk around with that burden. It's okay. A lot of this stuff that happens to us happens for us. It doesn't happen to us. So when you take a situation that, did you unjust, it was unfair, it made you feel low. When you flip the script and you become that dope, solid dude, oh, they don't like that. They don't like that. And they will double back around, or they will just come to regret it completely. They don't even have to say anything. But you can feel that energy. They missed out on a good thing. They let a good one go. All because they couldn't be stand up themselves. They couldn't rise to the occasion. They couldn't see the value in you because they weren't that valuable after all. Never let somebody make you feel less than. All right? Because if you do that, you become mentally weak. It's lonely at the top. Being a man isn't for the weak. Being a man is for the solid, strong-minded individuals that work hard day in and day out and know that nothing's going to get in my way of my future, of what I want. A woman? No. A fake friend? No. A family member? No. Because blood doesn't always make you family. The people closest to you will be the people that are trying to snake you first. What people think about you, that's perfectly fine. Everyone's entitled to have an opinion. But for you to go as far as let it stop you and stand in your way, no, it's not them. It's you standing in your own way. Never lose sleep over someone taking you for granted, bro. I'm bringing this energy because I want you to know they're always watching. And are you going to rise to the occasion? Are you going to become successful? Because it's not even for them, it's for you. Because once you do that, you just see everything unfold in front of you. Chicks that didn't like you, they come back around. People that tried to play you, they come back around. Family members, they got their hand out. They come back around. But see, here's the thing. You look back at them and you say to yourself, well, did this person become successful? Maybe I could give them another shot and let them come back around. But now this is a winner's circle. So are they successful? Are they winning? Are they happy? No. That's why they got to go. You are a winner, my friend. It's deep down inside of you. You have to start believing in yourself. Believe in that beautiful mind. Whatever you want to create, whatever you want to manifest, whatever you want to go get in this life, you can go get. It can happen. It can become reality. You build your own reality. The people that took you for granted, they don't live. They don't exist in your world anymore. They're going to try to come around because they regret it. But by then, it's too late. So if you got somebody that's taking you for granted right now, somebody that acts like you're less than, let them go. Let it go. Don't carry that weight on your shoulders. Because once you get rid of that dead weight, once you get rid of that negativity, you're free, bro. Nobody can hold you back but yourself. They're going to see you again down the line. Now, who are they going to see? A strong-minded, indifferent, stoic, masculine, powerful person. Are they going to see that person? Or are they going to see a weak, indecisive, puny dude that's worried about what everybody else thinks? Are they going to see that guy? No, they're not, because that guy is finished. He's done. You were one and done the day you decided to turn your back on me. You were one and done the day you decided to snake me. You were one and done the day that they decided that you weren't enough. It's cool, because I'm enough to myself. I'm important to myself. I'm that dude to myself. And that's all that matters. And when people see that, they're either gonna, get with it or get lost. Never trip over something like that. Never trip over somebody not, appreciating you in the moment. It's cool. It's cool. Because people in your life, you can take them out and you can exchange them with someone else, or you can stay alone. Every man must master being alone. This stuff starts to just disappear. It doesn't matter anymore. This person don't like me. Cool. Somebody else will. This girl don't want to get on my program. Cool. Somebody else will. I thought this person was my family. They're acting shiesty. Cool. Somebody else that ain't even blood related will show me more respect, will show me more loyalty, prove themselves. I can bring somebody like that into my life. That's fine. You can always change things around, but just know this: they can't stand to see you win. They can't stand it. And they can't stand when you're on top. And they can't stand when you go after what you want and actually get it. And they cannot stand to see you happy. Don't let it affect you. Never let it affect you. Because here's the thing: your masculinity rises. That masculine mindset becomes stronger. Go after what you want in this life. And never, ever let somebody who tried to play you for a fool, right, or tried to take you for granted, never let them come back around, because they're always going to live to regret it. When you accept them back, what's there to regret? You look weak. We ain't out here looking weak. We must remain strong. It's your boy, Justin J. Get with you boys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, boys. Let's go.